Hey folks, today is November the 18th. It's currently 7:25 in the afternoon. We're going to look at doing our CopyVic live update review, and this is going to be week number 21. And as you guys recall, last week we took a pretty big hit, 47.52% loss last week. The week before that, 6.74. The week before that, 3.56. The week before that, 0.70%. So let's go ahead and jump in and see exactly what happened this week. Obviously, we know equity curve definitely is not as attractive as it once was. So let's go ahead and see what happened. And as we can see here, this week we earned 6.21%. So we are taking the first step and climbing out of this hole that we're currently in. It might take us some time to get there, but we'll have to be patient and see what happens. That 6.21% equates to $62.74. And if we scroll down here, we'll take a look at the drawdown once we get into the VPS. But we can see for the month of November, we're currently down 40.55%. And we still do have a week and a half to go as far as trading days. So gonna have to just be patient and see what the market gives us here. All right, let's go ahead now. Before we jump into the VPS, as always, we will take a look at the news here. All right, we can see here not much Monday. On Tuesday, we had Empire State Manufacturing Index out of the US. Wednesday, we had CPI out of Canada. We had core retail sales out of the US. We had employment change out of Australia. On Thursday, we had Philly Fed Manufacturing Index out of the U.S. and nothing on Friday, other than it looks like existing home sales. All right, let's go ahead and jump in. As we can see here, current account balance is $1,072. And as we can see here, we do have $22.96 in drawdown going into the weekend. We can check out the account history. First day of the week was the 14th. So it means we got started around right there. And I'm going to guess and say that we have a lot of small winning trades. I'm going to guess that they greatly outnumber the small losing trades here. We can just run through this really quick here. A lot of times there aren't any overly large trades, but these small trades definitely do add up. As we can see here, they added up to over 6%, which is definitely a good thing here. And where was that at? All right, so this is where we're at right now. Like I said, we got a long road to climb back up to I think we were just about at the $2,000 mark, right around the 100% return mark. And we're now at 1,072. It is unfortunate, but we're going to, like I said, go ahead, start crawling back out of this hole. And this week, this 6% was our first effort at doing that. All right, let me pull this back up. We'll take a look over here just so you guys can see that everything is lined up and matching. And this is the CopyVic.com website, and we can scroll down. Does it show for the week somewhere on here? I know we can see the open trades here, and I'm guessing monthly, daily. Okay, well, I don't see where it shows the profit for the week, which is unfortunate. I could have swore it was on there somewhere, but I guess I was wrong. But you can still obviously come here and see what trades are open. Likewise, you can come here on my account and you can click on open trades and you'll be able to see the trades that I have open right here, and also the trades that have closed out as well right there. That way nothing is hidden. All right, let's go back to the main page. Let's go ahead and take a quick peek at some of these subscriber links here. You can see number 1 is obviously mine. Let's check out number 2 here. All right, so this account is up 11.44%, or $68.48. And you can see for the month of November, they're currently down 33.14. So like myself, they're trying to climb out of that hole. Let's keep on going here. All right, this account for the week made 3.69%. For the month of November, they're down 28.88%. And number 4, So this one's not there anymore. That'll probably be removed next week, I'm guessing. All right, so this week this count made 18.75%. All right, and looks like for the month of November, they're up 3.67. They must have gotten started. Let me see, when did they get started? Let's go into history. And let's go to non here. All right, so they deposited 11.3. Okay, so they got started right around the beginning of November then. All right, so it looks like everybody is in profit this week. Everybody's taking the steps to get out of this hole that we're currently in, and hopefully in a few months we'll all be back in. I can't say all back in profit here. Where are we at with this one? That's the one that is not there. Let's take a look at this one. Okay, so 7.86%. Okay. So it wouldn't take too much for that individual to get back into profit. 21.74%. That's going to take a few weeks. We have seen 20% weeks. So definitely it is plausible for that to happen relatively quickly. And let's see where this. Okay, so this one's at 3.67%. So yeah, a lot of people should be able to get back to profit. I know there are people that were in situations where, actually we'll talk about that after we take a look at last week's video. And we'll take a look at that right now. Let's go ahead, refresh the page here. And before I forget, because I often do, let's go ahead, take a look at this. All right, so as we can see, this is the CopyVic Telegram channel. Good evening, everyone. For those of you I'm passing funding challenges for, all right, so that's something else. All right, November 18th. Hey, everyone, not much to say here, but we're on the road to recovering our lost profits. Overall, it was pretty slow. Hopefully next week will be better. Enjoy the weekend. You can see 4.37%. All right, now let's go ahead and scroll down here. We already refreshed it, but I'll do it again. All right, just to make sure we have everyone's comments, because I want everyone's voice to be heard here. And did I already pause that? Yes. All right, Darren Ross. I was using the signal, but does not manage risk at all. Well, glad I exited the USD CAD trade that wiped the floor with the signal with only a 2% loss. I've stopped copying for the second time and won't be returning. Might as well put all your chips on red and spin the wheel. Several I know were wiped out. All right, let's see. I'm sure Vic responded to that. All right, out of hundreds of subscribers, only 19 didn't make it out alive. The rest have already recovered or are on the road to recovery. I'm sorry for your loss. All right, they lost one of my live funded prop accounts with their trading service as well about a month ago. Kelvin said, the problem I saw that wiped me out is that it copied your trade exactly at lot multiplier 1. For your account balance that grew to 2,300, a $900 hit still leaves you in profit. For my $1,000 account, that $900 loss leaves me unable to keep trading. Until there's more reliable scaling of the lot sizes, I think this issue can keep happening, especially for newcomers with lower starting balances. A very good point. All right, let's keep on scrolling down. Oof, I'm glad I decided to wait until at least January before putting my money into CopyVic account. I'll stay with Adjamat and part ownership of a racing horse. All right, Adjamat is definitely a solid contender here, and congrats on your ownership of a racing horse. All right, let's see what we got to say, and I'm looking forward to changing your mind. And that's one good thing. Vic doesn't seem to be going anywhere, which is always good. All right, Harry said, this is gambling. Look at the previous comment on your other account when I said it will happen again. And Vic V, the Signal owner, replied, this is not going to happen anymore. And Vic said, and it didn't. This was something else. And we can actually take a look at that. I believe November 8th. Let's go back early November. It was around November 8th. All right. Hey, guys, before federal elections news hit this morning, the overall market forecast for gold short was 76% and long USD CAD was 63%. Surprisingly, the market went directly against all major institutional market forecasting and blew through major support and resistance areas. Unfortunately for us, my equity protector was triggered not once, but twice. So this is what happened this time. Let's go back to early October. And we'll keep on scrolling. Bear with me here. Just so we can see that this was definitely indeed something different here. And I think today's profit on account. All right, as for the drawdown we've been holding onto for 1 week now, it's because my servers were recently updated, which reset my equity protector. So I've been scrambling to keep everyone alive and in profit until we can close out those trades at break even, if not in profit. I know a lot of people, I can't say a lot, I know several people that had their accounts hit really hard when this particular situation happened. What I've done from keeping this from happening again is implementing an internal and external equity protector as a backup. So those are the two situations that happened where people got hit pretty hard here. All right, let's check out what he said. All right, like what I've said, very inconsistent. You can gain 30% this month and lose 50% next month. So nope, this is definitely not real trading. All right, should join my signal room, see for yourself. Thousands of subscribers would disagree with you. All right, Interscope FX, could you do a review on how you set up your VPS? That is definitely something I can look at doing. Depending on which, let me know in the comments which one you're interested in. I know there's a Choco Ping that I use, and also FXS VPS, I think, is the other one. So let me know which one you're interested in. All right, Brendan Anderson said, this is just gambling. Vic replied, doesn't understand science either. This is just magic. And this is Vic's original reply to the video. Oof, this was hard to watch. I can't wait to get everyone back on track ASAP. Yes, indeed. And obviously, this was a good first step. Hopefully, we'll have many more weeks that follow suit. Have you ever tried sports gambling? I have indeed tried sports betting. And I actually, if you go back far enough on the website or even on my videos, you'll find the review of a sports betting service that I did several years ago. So that is definitely something I have tried. And yes, I know, I understand what was going on here, but just answering the question since you chose to ask it. Anyway, all right, guys, I think that is going to be it for this video. A little bit longer than normal, but we had a little bit more to go over. So if you guys, as always, have any questions and if you want to express something, definitely you can always do that in the comments section, and I'll make sure your voice is heard here. And again, definitely happy to see that Vic is stepping in and responding to a lot of the comments here. I've seen people in the past simply pack up shop and disappear. So I'm glad that is not the case. All right, folks, if you guys have any questions whatsoever, you can ask me in the comments section. You want to test out the CopyVic service for yourself, CopyVic.com is the website. Hope you guys have a great weekend, and I look forward to showing you exactly what happens over the next few weeks with the CopyVic service. Obviously, either we will be able to reclaim our high or we won't. We'll see what happens. Take care, folks.